Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Gold HardType Ground Monotype Challenge. In the last episode we almost completed the entirety of the Mahogany Town Rocket Scourge, but unfortunately we lost our final battle against one of the elite Rocket members and her Suicune. So we're going to hope for a bit more luck here. So we're going to stick on a Bitterberry on Quagsire, and we're going to hope for a bit more luck. Obviously last time we did this we did not have a fully leveled up team. Did we ever do that battle? This guy? Yes we did. So yeah, so we got to hopefully try and battle this woman and her Suicune. It's going to be a toughie, mainly because obviously her Suicune resists the vast majority of everything else. So we've already had this little scene. Lance comes along, backs us up, and we're going to take on Patrizia and her Arbok. We'll go into Marowak. Earthquake does, really, of course she gets a crit hit, but Boomerang will take out the Arbok. Next up is Vileplume, so I'm going to go into into Nidoking, and we're going to Ice Punch. And we get the Leech Seed, which is a bit frustrating. Thankfully, Sleep Powder misses, which means Fire Punch will take out the Vileplume. Next up is the Suicune. So I'm going to go into Rocky and pray. Really sort of hope here that we can get off a Screech, potentially? Yes! Okay, so we get off a Screech. That could be really, really useful. So we're going to go into Quagsire, and we're going to go Earthquake, and see how much this does. Okay, that's a 2-hit KO. So, if we get a crit hit, we take out the Suicune. Sweet, okay, so that really sets us up. So, next up is Murkrow. We're going to go into Nidoking here. And we're going to Ice Punch. Yes. Goodbye, Murkrow. So the Murkrow is down. Next up is Magcargo, which is Fire Rock. So we're going to go into Quagsire and surf it out. There we go. We take out the Magcargo, and finally is Nidoqueen. So we're going to stay in. We're going to Earthquake it up. Quagsire falls in love. And so we're not going to attack. Ice Beam. We hit with Earthquake. Earthquake so nearly takes her out. We're going to surf it out. Oh no, we're dead. Okay. We've got Thrash. Nope, okay. Come on, Nidoking, you can pull through. We want Ice Punch. Yes! So, my Nidoking defeats her Nidoqueen, and we finish off Rocket Patrizia. This hideout is done for, but that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. That did it. We defeated all the Rockets here, but I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Sorry, Mark. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is to do is turn off that odd radio signal. So, this machine is causing all the problems. I don't see a switch in it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. Let's split the job. So unfortunately we gotta then take on these little electrode, but they're only level 23, so it's all pretty fine. There we go. 2, the last one. There we go. All the electrode doomed. So, the odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh, yes, and you should take this. So we get HMO 6, which is Whirlpool. You can use that at a badge only with a badge from the Mahogany Gym. The journey to become the Pokemon Master is long and difficult, knowing that you... Will you keep going? I see. Oh, you're right. If you give up that easily, you would never chase down that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, so we have defeated... So we've cleared out the Rockets here in Mahogany Town. Okay, so we can heal up. We can quickly pick up a TM. If I remember correctly, there should be a TM in here. So I got chased from my host. It's thick and flat. They left this behind. It makes me uncomfortable. Could you take it away? So we get TM36. Which, if I remember, is Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Okay. So cool. So I guess now the question is what do we do now? And what I think I want to do is I want to try and catch my next 2 Pokemon. So Rage Guard, don't back up, don't roll for me, Sunny Boy. Okay, so we still can't move forward until we win the gym. So we've got to defeat the gym. We've got to defeat Price, the teacher of Winter's Harshness, here at the Ice-type gym. Which isn't going to be easy, because obviously all of our Pokemon are weak to ice. Yay! Price is a veteran who's trained Pokemon for some 50 years. Said to be good at freezing opponents with ice-type moves. That means you should melt him with your burning ambition. So, we'll start off with Skier Clarissa, who has a damn Dugong. We'll start off with a Fire Punch. That does literally nothing. Okay, we're gonna be able to do this just through sort of aggressive item uses. So we can take out her Dugong, and then we can also take out this Octillery. Because Octillery obviously does not have any Ice-type characteristics, so that's fine. So, we defeat Skier Clarissa. Oh, something really annoying about Sludge Bomb? Nidoking can't learn it. What the hell? You know, it'd be lovely to have a poison stab, but, yeah. Nidoking can't learn Sludge Bomb, which is really not that useful. Okay, so next, I'll freeze your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. It says Border Ronald, who also has a Dugong. Okay, Shadow Ball. Lovely. It's a huge amount of damage, but he gets a crit hit with the Ice Beam. That's unfortunate. Thunder Punch takes out the Dugong. Next out, he has a Seaking, which should go down to some Thunder Punches. Oh, really? Another high roll there. Fury attack, but Earthquake takes out the Seaking. And finally, he's got a Shelder. So we can stay in and we can Earthquake. Shoulder has high... Obviously has super high defense, but not particularly high special defense. So anyway, there's a move that Pokemon can use while it's frozen. I wonder what move that is. Anyway. So, these Dugong are proving awkward, to say the least. So, this gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. Border Brad has a Piloswine, so suffers all the weaknesses of a ground type, and also does not have any defense against fire types. So Fire Punch does a huge amount of damage, misses with the Blizzard, we can hit once more. Also has a Delibird. Similarly, Fire Punch takes out the Delibird in one hit. Nidoking blitzes through that. So, what else do we have? We have you. I know Price's secret. So there's Border Douglas, who has a Shelder. Just swap to Marowak for. It goes for Clamp. Clamp is annoying because it's still Water type, so it is super effective. But Thunder Punch takes out the Shelder. So also got a Cloyster. Cloysters are slow, so I'm hoping, yeah, Marowak can take down the Cloysters, and then I'm hoping that we have one hit on this Lapras before the end. Okay, Screech. Okay, Hydro Pump. Yeah, nothing much we can do about that. Shadow Ball. Yeah, does a decent amount. Oh, crit hit. Hydro Pump. Not much we can do about that. Okay. A rollout will be super effective, won't it? Yes, it will. So we can... Whew, that was close. Okay, so we defeat the Lapras there with rollout. The secret behind Price Fire, he meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. I didn't mean to do that. To get to Price RJ Media, you need to think before you skate. So we've got to defeat Skier Roxanne, who has a Jinx. Do I even try, is the question. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. I'm fine with this, it's just, you know, There we go. Cool. I thought I was going to, you know, yeah, that battle shouldn't have started, essentially. I accidentally started it without meaning to. So, what does that leave my money at? 18,000, so it's at 36, that's annoying. Okay, we'll take on you. To get to price our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. Okay, so face off against Roxanne. She has a Jinx, which will be weak to Shadow Ball, and Shadow Ball takes out one hit. Wow. And she also has a Piloswine for Fire Punch. There we go, 2 hits, and the Piloswine goes down. We defeat Skier Roxanne. If you don't skate with position, you won't get far in this gym. Cool, so that is that. So now we've got to go ahead and take on Price. Before we do that, what I want to do is I want to use some of the money that we have just in case we lose it. Because there's a significant chance we'll lose, just because like none of the trainers previously have had 6 Pokemon, for example, and we tend to be losing some. I would just like to have sort of just that little bit of reinforcement, I guess. This is rubbish. We'll buy a few of them, we'll buy 5 of them. What do we have in our pack? We have 7 Parasia. So we have 2 fresh water, we have Ice Heal, Rare Candy, Revives, 10, XQC Nuggets, Full Heals, Die Hits. Yeah, we have no, we have no frickin' Hyper Potions. So let me just run all the way back to Olivine. Okay, so we got Mart. We go into here, we can buy some Hyper Potions. Okay, cool. I suppose I could actually buy a couple more, can't I? So we only have 500 monies, but that's okay. I might need to be wary about that, because obviously doing the breeding that I was talking about yesterday obviously costs money, so I do actually need to just be a little bit wary of that, but we should be fine. Okay, so here we go. So we are at the gym, and I need to find my way around here. So where do we need to go? We need to... Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I know where we need to go. So we need to go to you, we need to go here, we need to go down, across, up, and then we need to decide what. So, what do we expect to be out first? Probably an Ice type. So I'm gonna... Obviously an Ice type, sorry, it's probably an Ice Water type, so I'm gonna swap in Marowak to start off with. So Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I'm your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. So he starts off with a Delibird, which is a bit unfortunate, because we don't have something... I mean, Thunder Punch is obviously super effective, but goes for the spikes, wow. And then, oh, thank goodness we had a Poison Cure Berry on Marowak. That Toxic means nothing to us. Next up is Dewgong, so we're going to stay in, because otherwise spikes will do us damage. So Thunder Punch, it won't do much, because again, Marowak doesn't have great special, and that's been the big issue for him. So I might just do a Boomerang just to see how much this does. Not too much, but we get him under half health, which is important. We'll bring out Nidoking. We'll go for Shadow Ball because I reckon, yeah, we can take out him. Okay, cool. So next up is Piloswine. We will stay in because once again, Spikes hinders our movements somewhat. Fire Punch does a huge amount, and we will take out the Piloswine in 2 hits. So next up is Sneasel. Ice Dark. We might as well stay in. I shouldn't have too much to hurt us. It does not. Just a Shadow Ball. There we go. So we take it out. Next up is Lapras. Okay, this is the toughie. What do we need? Obviously I have Shadow Ball, which does a decent amount of damage. No longer have Thunder Punch. I only have 2 Pokemon left, and I don't want Nidoking going down particularly. So we'll swap to Quagsire. I'm going to start off with Amnesia. Ah, good. We can cure ourselves of that. So that's good. So we've got a couple of Amnesias up, which really helps. I want to heal before, if I do indeed go for Rollout, which I think is going to be my best option here. It's a crit hit and does good damage. We hit again with Rollout. This is great. Please stop being confused. Oh, crit hit. And it's so annoying that crits ignore you know, crits ignore anything that you put on it. Like, okay, so it's going to take us out. Okay, I think we're down and out, I'm afraid. I think Surf is going to kill us. No, we can, yeah, the only thing we could do is outlast it, and Shadow Ball does nothing. Okay, cool. So that was unfortunate. Getting the crit mattered there, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. With Confuse Ray and stuff like that, that's not a nice moveset, and of course we start back here. I hate Lapras with Confuse Rays. Like, I remember when Misty had it in like my Pokemon, whatever it was, playthrough. I think that was not Thunder Yellow, that was Paradise, yeah, Paradise, when Misty had one, and it just completely destroyed my team. Okay, I'm going to swap Nidoking to the front to take out the Delibird. Do I have anything that can... Do I have anything? Full heal, die hit. Die hit on Nidoking. Quagsire. No. Okay, so if you don't skate with position, you won't get far in this gym. Yeah, we've already heard you. We'll go zip round, talk to Price once more. Okay, so it starts off with the Delibird again. So Fire Punch last time takes that out in 1 hit. It does again this time. It's going to set up with Dugong next. And we're going to take out Marowak. Thunder Punch. Come on. We don't get the crit that we would have liked there, which is a pity. So we're going to bring out Quagsire, and I'm going to... Do I want to roll out? Yes, I do, turns out. Okay, so we are currently 3 rollouts in. So we might as well stay in. Oh, you are so kidding. It's raised my attack by a huge amount. So if I Hyper Potion, I'm now +2 attack. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, there we go, we've hit. Because this is really interesting now, because I'm +2. Okay. Oh, no, I wanted, if he could have just stayed in once more, that might have just worked. Okay, so we bring out Rocky. I was hoping for a quick claw helping hand there. Good double kick. Double kick is super effective, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, we need like crits, like massive crits. There's one. Nearly. It was just gonna sort of tempt it. Gonna tempt fate. No, it was never gonna happen. Okay. That's frustrating. So if I can set up Quagsire with rollouts, and if I give it the crit, if I give it the quick item, give, quick claw. So we're going to swap. Here we go, we're going to go for this again. Okay. Okay, here we go. So Delibird. Fire Punch. Take some outs. Cool. Dugong. We go to Quagsire. We set up with Amnesia. Double Amnesia. Then Rollout. Oh, myth. This is the issue with Rollout. You are kidding me. Of course I get frozen. Yeah. What's the chance? It's like 30%, isn't it? Something low. I'm sure it's not that much. Okay, so rest helps us set up. But we miss again. I'm sure rollouts meant to hit like 80%. Is it? Okay, 2. Come on, hit. 3. Okay. 4. So that's 4 rollouts. We will stay in. And we missed the final one, the most important one. Okay, we've missed 2 dynamic punches, which is fortunate. We're now going to fight through confusion. Okay, that could be big. We're still at +2 special defense. That's so unlucky. Okay, we're at +2. We're still at +4 special defense, I think. So we're going to Hyper Potion up. It's going to surf. Okay, so as long as we don't get any awful come on, confusion. Come on, you can get through confusion. 2, 3. No. It's gonna pull through. Okay, so we just need something to hit it. So Nidoking, get in there. Shadow Ball. Yes. Lapras is down. Okay. Okay, so now the Piloswine goes down to 2 Fire Punches, and we pray that it goes for Curse, and it goes for Curse. Fire Punch. There we go. So the Piloswine is down, which leaves Cloyster. Okay, so we know that Cloyster has rubbish special defense. So I'm going into Marowak, and we are Thunder Punching. But he's faster. Oh, we survive with 5. We get a crit hit, but he survives with like 5 too. Okay, I'm dead, but I can win. Oh, he's got Hyper Potion. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, damn! I had it there. I had it, and I forgot. Forgot that they Hyper Potion here. Rocky's going to be too slow. I might as well just accept that. So I've got to revive up. Revive up Quagsire. Quagsire can take some hits. We're going to Nidoking. I have nothing that really hits it hard is the issue, so we're going to Hyper Potion, Quagsire. Okay, let's see, Ice Beam. Don't take me out. Okay, gets a freaking crit. Quagsire. Special defense. Special defense again. Get the freeze, which is really unlucky. So we're going to Ice Heal. Yeah? Okay, be there in a sec. Okay, I got to go, so hopefully we can finish off this battle here. So roll out. We started off. Okay, it's going to be a question of whether I can pull through. Yes! Yes! Oh, I was so... With the combination of his ice beams and poison, I thought that wasn't going to work. So rollout is actually proving to be one of the best moves that we've had. Obviously, there's a huge degree of luck when it comes to it, but we get the Glacier Badge, we get TM16, which is Icy Wind. It demonstrates the hardness of winter. Sweet. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, cool. That's it. Anyway, so Professor Elm is ringing us to tell us that Team Rocket is back, and what we're going to be able to do now is just potentially, yes, we can now head east and catch our last 2 Pokemon before then probably going back and doing all the previous stuff that we haven't done yet. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's going to be cut short a little bit just because I've got to go and have dinner. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you join me on the next one where we'll finally, hopefully, complete our team, and then we'll start doing stuff that we haven't, all the stuff that we haven't done yet. So, hope you'll join me then.